Alright. Slept in a little bit. And don't know how long this is gonna last, given the trouble the computer is having, but after playing around a little bit last night, this should be okay for a little while. How's it going? Hang on a sec, trying to... reset a few things. The auto repair my computer had to go through last night has wiped out some of my settings. Okay, I think that should be it. So yeah, I'm gonna just chill, play some SimCity, talk to y'all a bit. Hopefully my computer won't blow up. I've never been any good at the original SimCity. Like, I know the theory behind optimal building, but I'm just very bad at it. This map's supposed to be a good one in terms of total area. Let's take a look at it. I contacted the people sending out my new computer, and apparently there's a little bit of extra holdup in customs. It's supposed to be here sometime in the next couple of weeks, though, so hopefully this will last. I'm hoping it shows up this coming week, otherwise it's going to show up while I'm back at work. And that's going to be far more annoying to deal with. I've actually never tried this one. I've recently read that it's supposed to be one of the good ones, and it looks like it is because there's no water on it almost. And we're going to make the city of City. Yeah, I'm by no means any sort of expert at this, so this is probably going to not get too far. Ooh. Chill out. There we go. This game's pretty quiet. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Then we want to space these away a little bit, so something like there. I have never even gotten remotely close to the 500 million. And we will definitely not today. Let's just not bother with roads. If I'm right, it's not worth it in this original SimCity. And let's pull up a police department in the middle for now. never actually tried using this kind of donut, but I've seen it before. I'm curious if this will work out a little better, as I tend to have really terrible luck with the tops not forming correctly when I do solid donuts. Indeed I did. The most retro SimCity possible. I was one of the early adopters of the most recent attempt at rebooting the series, and that was bad, mostly. Okay, now when we need to, we can expand industry out this way and this way. I thought about it, but honestly, I have never played that version. I didn't want to try and figure it out today. This is gonna probably be a shorter stream. Hey, Worth Town. Just because I don't want to push the computer too much. Ah, I can build your house. The game still sounds really quiet, but I think it's just SimCity is very quiet. Bump it up a little bit more in the mixer there. It's fine. My house is within... My house is just there to raise the land values. Of all the versions of SimCity 1 that I've played, the SNES version is probably my favorite. My favorite sim game in general is probably Sim Earth, though. Which also had a pretty okay SNES port. I haven't played the original DOS... I haven't played the DOS version of, original SimCity. I've played the Windows version, though. Ah, we have made exactly $100 in taxes. Bump them up a little bit, but eh. I do know there's a glitch in this version you can do if you spend all of your money that gives you a crap load, but I've never done it. I'm not going to, not gonna force it. What I probably should do is just let it run for a little while. Only 6 months, dang.
26 whole years.
Just run a couple of times, get a little bit of money. I've also never really understood how this RCI meter works. Like, I know up means there's demand and down means there's not demand, but I've never fully understood what and why it changes. A couple of zones here just aren't building up. Looks like they want a little bit more industry. I was going to talk about my actual favorite SimCity game, though. I've got a very soft spot for SimCity 2000. That's the one I've interacted with the most over the years. Oh, this is the version that got me into SimCity in general. My favorite SimCity is XCOM. Let's get everything set up when the new computer finally shows up. The newer XCOM games, there's something I could actually do on stream, probably. That'd be fun. Once that thing shows up, I should give, Prime is very high, cool. I should probably give, the newest / last SimCity another go, just for fun. Armageddon, yeah, you could kinda do some city stuff in it. Not a bunch, but some. Gee, the crime is very high. Where? Game, I'm attempting to look at my graphs here. Go away. Graphs is not what I wanted. This is incorrect. Map. Just kind of generally high everywhere. Cool. This laptop did last me a good number of years. Rob. Oh, hey, we got a top. Nice. The laptop, probably. I'm seeing my CPU usage spike every time that happens. Fine, fine. There's your fire department. Run this city right in the ground, just like I always do. Ah, a hospital. Industry domain. Yeah, it's got a nice unused industrial zone right here. Come on. There is an SNES port of SimCity 2000. It's not the best version. It's one of those kind of impressive it works on the hardware situations. Raising land values up a little bit. There we go. It does. They're not very good, though. Still technically making money, so I guess that's a positive. Blow a bit more money, actually, just because I remember you get the bank when you get down under $2,000, I believe it is. Pollution is very high, yeah. It would be. It would be even worse if I'd actually put down cars. Or rather, roads. Yep, not 2000 this time. 2000 is the one I like more, but I don't have it set up and ready to go. I forgot about that view. Yeah, they're gonna want a stadium soon. I have no idea where I'm gonna put that. I also had the version of SimCity 2000, looking over at the chat, that had the urban renewal kit come with it. I never messed with it though, because I'm not an artist, even remotely. I've got 0 roads game. Speed this up a little bit, see what happens. This should be stable enough. Just let it run for a while. It does. Or you can set them off yourself if you really want to. It's got a very basic set compared to some of the newer ones. But it has them. Including the extremely rare nuclear meltdown. We've got some more top zones showing up. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've only ever seen it in the scenario as well. I've never seen one randomly happen. It's apparently extremely low odds. I'm pretty sure my problem in almost every SimCity is that I get impatient. Sometimes you just need to kind of let it go. Nope, there isn't one a stadium. Where are we gonna put this stadium? It's gonna plop there because, you know, who cares? Little train loop. Probably not really any demand for much of anything. In this game, I want to say the schools and hospitals don't really do anything. Like, I think the optimal strategy would actually probably be to blow this up and rebuild the residential zone, but, I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go as is. There's like no commercial demand, so all the commercial zones are just falling apart. Suddenly a bunch of industry demand. We can build a zoo, hooray. I feel like a zoo would be kind of a not in my backyard situation, but too bad. Yeah, put it right outside the hospital so the sick people can enjoy it too. Build another ring, but it doesn't really look like there's a good reason to do so at the moment. I mean, the real reason is so that everybody gets various smells coming in, so they can know how sick they are, or not sick, as the case may be. I will say, for only having been in 5 years, this is better than I usually do, because I don't normally do the whole donut build thing, and I can see why people recommend doing it. It is very good for getting stuff going. Except for this one commercial zone, apparently. Ruin the nice balance we got going. hospital, huh? No, not building any roads. This is a no roads town, sorry. I've gotten on fast, okay. This is let it go. I've built a little too much too fast, but it'll catch up to itself. Kinda surprised this residential top never fell apart. Probably because of the mayor's house. Absolutely should not do this, but I want to get that bank. Some taxes are going to come in, so I'm going to lose my footing. No, power lines first. I'm sure our one fire department can handle this whole city, right? There it is. can get a loan if we really wanted to. I recall, as long as you're not, like, losing money. The loan actually works out in your favor a little bit, if you can pay it off. What we need to do is let some money come in, though. We are making money. Not a ton of it, but some. We got enough whenever demand is up. We get people coming in, so we don't really need to fiddle around with it too much yet. Yeah, unless you're playing on, like, hard or just really want to, like, hammer stuff out, the loans aren't super necessary in this one, I would say. Or in any SimCity, really. Anyways, how you guys all doing? Oh no, the pollution is very high again. How could this be? Demand for commercials completely tanked out again. Almost in time for me to get back to work, unfortunately. Not this coming week, but the week after. I'm working on trying to get through a run of Digimon Survive before getting back to work. Getting close to the end, I think. A little bit out of whack, but not too bad. I kept an alarm on. That is, sleeping in for my normal time, but not too far away from it. You know, I normally get up around 4:30, and I've been setting an alarm to get up at 7 instead. Though I slept in today. Come Monday, I'm probably going to turn the work alarms back on. Yeah, I'm making about $1,000 a year. That ain't bad. A little bit of expansion here. these crappy rings. Kinda done this backwards, I think, but eh. Really should have had police department like cross instead of an X. What are you gonna do though? Too late now. Never played the SNES version of Lethal Enforcers. Played it in the arcade a few times, but... yeah, I've also never reached Megapolis. And never will, probably. I don't have the, patience to fiddle and micromanage enough to make that work out. I just like to see what happens. Commercial demand is completely gone, so those are all gonna just die. In this one, it's 500,000. I don't remember about later versions. In most of the maps in the SNES version, you have to build in a very specific way to have a chance of getting that 500,000, because there's not really enough room. This is one of the easier maps to do it on, because there's only a little bit of water down here. You can't make custom maps in this version. I forget if you could in the DOS version. This one has a surprisingly huge number of maps to choose from, but they're all preset. Yeah, I do believe that's correct. I believe there's a way to unlock a map that is no water. It's been a very long time, though. Are we gonna break 40,000? Might actually do it this time. Nope, water was not a thing that needed to be provided until 2000. In this game, all water does is block off your building. Although you can get, when you are down to a very low amount of space on the map, landfills to cover up some of the water. Good water system is something I was never really great at making in SimCity 2000. That's one of my weak points. Top's not getting too hot yet. Broke 40,000, but going through the seasonal drain in interest in commercial zones, so gonna lose some people. I like the look of things in SimCity 2000 a lot better. I like the viewpoint. I like that you can have hills and stuff. You can make some really cool looking stuff in it, but man, I'm real bad at it. Our profits are actually going up decently here. We need to continue to make poor decisions and build things. Even when I know I shouldn't. Eventually I will get punished for my hubris. Pretty confident there's no other SimCity game where you can get away with not building a single road. Also. Well, there are reward buildings showing a bunch of specifically road tiles, so something you can do eventually when you have money to spend is just go off to the side somewhere, build a ton of road, so you get the reward, and then blow them all up. But in this one, roads are just strictly inferior to rails, even though they're a bit more expensive to build and maintain. Industry requires a seaport, huh? Ain't a lot we can do about that at the moment. Because I can't afford a seaport. Well, don't need to tempt the world with more crime, so let's get ourselves an amusement park. What size is that? Oh, that'll fit in here nicely. And a library. Alright. Plop that in there. Next ring I build, I'll drop the library into. Is that true? I never really got anywhere at 3,000, so I don't know a whole lot about that. Can't get up to that 50,000 mark, just not getting there. Still can't afford that seaport. Well, we could in theory with a loan, but... Other city revenue comes from parking garages in a city with no roads. That's pretty good, actually. There is indeed a little code you can do to get max money if you spend all your money and then fiddle around with the taxes a little bit. Pretty much everything I've ever read recommends doing that if you actually want to try and get a megapolis going. Industry cannot grow until we have a seaport. Alright, looks like we've hit a balance for the moment, so I should probably stop. Building for now and let it go. The game will forever tell me that I need more roads. Alright, how much is the seaport? Is it 5,000? It is 5,000. That's probably a little dangerous to build this year. Let's, just let the time go through. One more year. Problem is, having built my city up here, the seaport is going to, by design, be very far away. Which will be a little bit of a pain in the butt. At least I assume the seaport needs to be by the water. It's been quite a while. Kind of amusing me how you only ever see one train floating around on the roads. The rails. Yeah, I know industry requires a seaport. I don't really have the funds for that right now. I mean, I do, but I... would have very little money left if I did that. Okay, now I can do it a little more comfortably. Yeah, I mean, I can't even get out of my house looking at this. Alright, that's our seaport. Which appears to be working even without any way to actually get to it. He also wants to have an airport, but we definitely can't afford that at the moment. Alright, Japan's going back up now that the seaport exists. Once that gets back into the positive, everything else should fix itself. Our next big expenditure is going to be, an airport. There are not neighboring cities in this one, I don't believe. Well, there's no demand for anything. Did we actually hit a balance? A complete balance? That's weird. Straight up forget if that actually needs that rail access, but since I managed to accidentally build it directly on the line, might as well connect it up. It does take a while. We're on the fastest speed, and it's only been 15 years. There, now our seaport is actually connected to the city. In quite possibly the worst way, but it's there. Actually, I think that might have needed to be connected up, because it made the industrial demand just skyrocket. Yep, the Mario statue is the reward for hitting Megapolis in this version. I think the next big money item we're going to need is one airport, which can just kind of be slapped down here with the seaport. I think that'll be everything that the people, like, demand taken care of, because you only need one of each. Be a few years so we can build that airport, though, so... Are we gonna do it? We gonna break 50,000? Yeah, we did it. And as a capital, we now got this fairly useless thing. We can now Mode 7 our city. Yeah. Completely pointless, but it's kind of neat. Yeah, Commerce requires an airport, I know. I'll have the money to do it next year. And we're back under 50,000 immediately. It's fine, though. This boat seems a little too big for this river. I think we can afford our airport. If we can, I'll plop it down. I don't think that's gonna do it. You know what? Just for fun. We're making enough money. Let's take out that loan just for a laugh. Ah, the airport costs 10,000. Oh, you build an expo. How big is the expo? You know what? I'll drop this. I'll drop Epcot down there. I'll make poor decisions. Now I'll occasionally see airplanes flying around, and sometimes they can crash. Another benefit of building it really far away from everything else. And there it goes. Alright, now we're extremely broke. And we owe money. Oh, there isn't a traffic helicopter in this version of the game, as far as I'm aware, so... Don't gotta worry about that. Also, there's no traffic. I do remember in SimCity 2000 you could use your little, crosshair tool, I forget what it actually does, examine tool, to shoot down the helicopter. That always amused me. Traffic helicopter in the SimCity, in the original SimCity? I absolutely do not remember that. Oh, hello, plane. You made it over here. We're still making money, though, so that's... Loan was not a complete mistake. Yeah, there it is, look at that. Flying around down here, doing nothing of value. A lot of residential demand. Ooh, just build up a pure residential ring. Hey, police headquarters. We need another power plant, but I can't afford that right now. Look, it's almost tax time, game. I'll build a power plant once the taxes come in. Nuclear meltdown can happen randomly, it's just super infrequent. Well, I ain't building a coal power plant, that's out of the question. So you guys gotta wait another year. I'm not so sure about the aliens. That one I don't know. For a city having power problems, they sure are having a lot of people move in. Although we're getting that good old commercial zone and industry zone tanking, so... Hello there, Mr. Helicopter. I'd appreciate if you stayed away from my city. If I recall right, SimCity 2000 had some extremely rare disasters too, like the microwave power plant mishap. And again, nuclear meltdowns being a very uncommon thing, but they can happen. There. Now this one has Bowser, which in DOS was Godzilla. SimCity 2000 has the big old robot spider thing instead. Alright, now that they're done complaining about power outages, that should help. Yeah, we got high demand for everything, and I think there's room to grow just about everywhere except maybe the industrial zones. Drop one more in just to be on the safe side. This isn't the worst city I've ever built. It's not great, not perfect, but stable. Huh. I just noticed the train sprite goes over top of the power lines. That seems wrong. If I recall right after 50,000, the next milestone number is 100,000, but I don't think we're gonna get there. At least not today. Crime is very high. Yeah. It's fine, though. No real need to worry about it. If you get crimed, you can go to the police headquarters. Of industry demand, but this has not been built in at all yet, so probably be a bit early to build another zone. demand's not, like, super stable yet, but, it's mostly okay. Yeah, now they're building up down there. Guess we'll plop another zone down. Pollution, always a problem. If I recall correctly, nothing visually really changes in this one at any point. The early days. Actually earning money at a pretty decent clip here. Yeah, it's been hot as heck here, too. I'll let this build up for a sec. I'll be right back. Do have some beers here, but that's not what I want to do. I know we just said things don't change, but I think the mayor's house actually did change. Remodeled a little bit. know we'll eventually get a train station reward building. They build enough railroads. Nice, Sapporo is the brand we like, too. Also, same story. Wasn't really into beer before trying beer here in Japan. Yeah, we broke 70,000, which is significantly better than I usually do. Man, my internet is really having some trouble here this morning. Commercial demand drop happening. Yep, plenty of crime to go around for everybody, don't worry about it. It's cool. As soon as you build roads, it's just immediately there's too much traffic. That's just how it goes. But when you don't have any roads, we don't have enough roads. You can never win. Alright, let's just let things go for a bit. I think we could easily afford another ring, but I don't think it's necessary quite yet. There's a lot of residential demand, but this entire set can still grow quite a bit. Industry demand is still sky high, though. Always a little bit of a balancing act, trying to figure out if that demand is because I don't have enough, or that demand is because they're not built up yet. For the residential, I'm pretty sure it's just that they're not built up to their max yet. Industry, I'm not so sure about. I might actually just need to plop more and more zones down until that chills out. Lack of commercial demand is just really kind of an annoyance. Yeah, crime's almost certainly entirely in this industrial zone here. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna pop this. We have a small one up here that we can do. Let's pop this one. That's what I forgot to do. I haven't taken my allergy pill this morning. Well, if we're already having crime problems, we definitely don't need a casino. Nope, casinos raise crime for whatever reason. Hey, the train station. Thank you. Let's plop that train station uselessly right in the middle of this. There we go. That's the secret. The train never stops. Throwing things into a big net off the side of a train is how I do things. Pretty sure Seth is okay. Look what you've done. Train simulators, no I have not. Closest thing to a train simulator I've played is Transport Tycoon. Another thing I'm absolutely no good at. I've never played any of the A-Train games either. I like builder games like this, I'm very bad at them and I've not owned too many of them over the years. Theme Park is good, yeah. I like Theme Park. I like Theme Hospital, too. Hospital 2.0 is a pretty good follow-up to Theme Hospital. I haven't had time to really sit down and play it a lot, though. Nice positive amount of cash coming in. Always good, always good. Oh, that is not correct. Whoops. Read all that. Yeah, I might actually hit that 100K. Just fill this in with parts. Just because. There we go.
So when are you running for city office? I see you're in training.
can't believe you would do this to me. Today of all days. You're right, I can 100% believe she would do this. It would be more shocking if she didn't. Police headquarters, okay. Well, we know what that means. The residential ring. A couple of those. A library, cool. Let's see if that gets us up to 100,000. Might just do it. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Get up there. We did it. Metropolis. I forget if there's another marker between that and, Megapolis. We're definitely not gonna hit that. A windmill has been sent from Amsterdam. Okay. Alright. Let's defund the police slightly for a windmill. There we go. The windmill needs electricity, no. Yeah, I feel like it is 100k then 500k, so we've about maxed out for what we're gonna get here. And for most people I've talked to, generally a lot of people don't bother going all the way up to 500k. Yeah, 100k with like a lot of map left open. Build these police stations really poorly. The main for commercial ain't there, but I haven't built any commercial zones in quite a while, so just plop some down. Fun. I mean, people don't really seem to care about the crime that much. Like, they complain about it, but it doesn't seem to be preventing anything from happening. Actually, almost had enough so we could just legit afford a airport there without getting a loan from the bank. Not that we need another airport, but... Why do you specifically not have power? Yeah, kind of looking that way. Oh, and it died entirely for a second there. Got a lot of top-level zones going on. Nice, nice. Yep, don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going. My top is starting to get a little on the warm side, and that's probably not good. As much as I would like to build to a megapolis, I don't know if that's in the cards. This is the best I've done in memory, though. Kinda surprised. I always thought it would be harder to hit 100,000 than it actually is. It does have a save feature. There's a bit of weirdness when you reload saves, though. It tends to tank your population for a second, though. Guess it takes it a second for it to actually remember that you have power and stuff. Yeah, the fact that there's not really any feedback until you hit the top level after this point is kind of a minus, I would say. Just the fact that there's really nothing to tell you about anything about how you're doing aside from... or from between 100,000 and 500,000. Just makes it kind of a drag to try and get up that high. Like, you can get some gifts, I guess, but aside from that, it's just like, sit here and watch a number go up. I mean, there's plenty of feedback on what's wrong, but it's just like it doesn't really feel good to keep playing when wow, that was a lot of tax income. And just watch number go up. We could build another airport if we wanted to. There's no reason to do that, but we could do it. Let's turn the police department into the zone up here, and throw down a few more of these. Man, this residential block worked out real nice. The hospital kind of messed it up from being a perfect set of top zones, but what are you gonna do? Pretty sure if I asked Mr. Wright what to do, he's just gonna be like, you got a lot of crime going on. Yep. It's one of the nice things about SimCity 2000 is you start from the earliest point. You get new tech coming in every now and then. Kind of shakes things up a little bit. But in the original, you have everything you're gonna have right from the start. It is. Mainly because it doesn't pollute. But coal and nuclear are the only two that you'll have in this. Yeah, like, supposedly these guys can melt down outside of that scenario, but I don't think, in all of my years of playing this, I've ever actually seen it happen. The main thing I remember in 2000, and I think this is true of almost every power plant type, is that you have to replace them once every X number of years, or else they just kind of fall apart. this plane just flying around aimlessly really worries me. I'm pretty sure all difficulty actually does in this is determine your starting money. It doesn't actually change anything else, but I'm not 100% on that. Our helicopter. Oh, but I have no idea where the helicopter went. Probably for the best. I don't think you have the ability to turn them off in this. Oh, there's a helicopter. I seem to recall that in this version, in general, they're actually pretty rare to just randomly happen. Actually, I have a little bit of demand for pretty much everything. That's, good, probably. Poor thing is really struggling, I can hear it. Given the heat coming off of this and the amount of trouble it's having, I think I'm going to call this one here for the day. I do need this laptop to continue working, at least until the new computer shows up, so I can actually do work-related stuff on it. Anyways, I might come back and do this city some more at some point. If I figure out how to get the save ported over to the new box when it shows up. But, for now, later guys.